Welcome back to Midday. We are down at Storms on the River this afternoon, and we are going to be trying out some fantastic drinks because we've been invited down here today by Brian Henderson, who has been working here as the bartender for the past 3 years. So thank you for the invitation.
Thanks for coming by.
Yes, and I'm first of all taken away by the fact that a lot of the drinks that you see along this bar on the shelves, you've added your own little concoctions to make things taste better or more unique.
Yep, I just added infusions and added flavors so it end up with a better cocktail.
Give us some examples, like this one right here. I can pick this up because it's right in front of me, but this is what?
Absolute citron, and there's lemons inside there, so it takes on the flavors of the lemons a little bit more, so it's a little more powerful.
And you've done this with some of the other drinks.
Some others, yeah. Blueberry vodka, we got blueberries in there, vanilla with vanilla beans in there, and we got some tequilas with some lemons and limes put in there too.
Do you just find it gives the drinks a little bit of an extra zip?
Yeah.
Do you find that customers comment on it?
They notice it, yeah.
And that's awesome. That's what you want.
That's the idea, is to have one of the best drinks you can have from this bar.
You have a really nice working space here, by the way.
Yeah, very functional.
Yeah.
Lots of room and lots of equipment. I use it all.
Okay, so today we're going to be trying a couple of really great drinks that are well known to most people, but I'm sure that you have your own twist on them.
Absolutely. We're going to do a Caesar and we're going to do a Cosmo. Okay,
well, we're going to start with the Caesar, and let's see what you've got.
Okay, so a standard issue pint glass, celery salt on the rim. I've got a whole bunch of fresh limes cut up here, and I start off with this recipe. Just give it a little squeeze in there, and load it up with ice. Now we've got a choice of vodka or gin. This one we're going to go a little bit of half and half on.
Mm-hmm. Do you find people ask, "Oh, I'll have a vodka Caesar," or do you, if they don't ask, you do a half and half?
It fluctuates a little bit. I just kind of play with it.
Sure.
And a lot of the standard recipe is Worcester and Tabasco. Not here.
What's that?
This is garlic, green onion, oyster sauce, and pickling juice.
Ooh.
So it kind of adds a total different dimension to the drink. And as it goes in there, and then Clamato. So this is just kind of the basic of it, but we're going to add to it as we go along here. Now, we want to give that a little stir. And fresh lime on top. Asparagus is pretty much a standard. But when we add to it, we have some jalapeno Havarti cheese and some balsamic glaze.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, yeah. And in here, these peppercorns have been soaked in bourbon for a while, and then I dry them out. In they go. And this one is going to take a Kalamata olive with garlic inside, and it's been soaking in balsamic vinegar for the last couple of days. And that's kind of the end result we're looking for. That is fast, it's good, but it's a total different twist on the classic Caesar. And I've got blue cheese in here that I use and all sorts of different ingredients that I just kind of play with. It's a constant evolving recipe.
That's awesome.
So you're going to get it this day, and then you might get something different the other day, and you might get something different the next day.
It depends what your mood is.
Yeah. And people do come in and say, oh, can we have the one with blue cheese, or can we have the one with the jalapenos in it? And then I got to, okay, crank it out for them.
It seems like the secret, though, is what's in that, what you put in instead of wurst and everything else. Yeah.
And I go back into the kitchen, and I just go through the back, and I look for inspiration, and I grab this, and I grab that. And
right. I don't know about you, but I'm getting thirsty already looking at that Caesar. But we are making a second drink today as well, the Cosmo, which is, again, a tried, tested, and true. But I'm sure, again, your recipe has its own unique spin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we're going to start off with a martini glass. Now, we've got to keep this chilled because this drink we want cold. And this one, we're going to use the citrus vodka. And we got some triple sec here. Now, this is orange flavored liqueur. It's just adding some sweetness to it. And in here, this is fresh squeezed lemon juice. I try to avoid any powders or concentrates. I focus on fresh. And then cranberry juice. It's a pretty straightforward recipe. It's very classic. People like it. People drink it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that's just going to sit there and chill for a bit. Now, I would be serving this at a table, and what I do is I take the lemon, take that much off. This ice can go. This gets strained into here. So if I pour this at the table, this effect is added to it. And what it's going to do is it's going to make the area around the drink smell like burnt orange peels.
No kidding.
So you can smell that now, the aroma, just in this general vicinity.
That's nice.
And it smells good, doesn't it?
Yes.
It's going to add to the flavor of the drink. What we're smelling is what we're tasting. So focus is, as you bring the drink up to your mouth, we're forcing you to smell this drink.
Right.
So once you do that, and you're going to be tasting it, go for it, have it.
No, I'm going to just have a little, well, maybe I'll have a little sip. I wouldn't say no. You can really smell the orange, though. No, lemon, the citrus. Hello. Wow.
Yeah?
That is delicious. And that lemon juice is very fresh. It's delicious.
And you can see a lot of the pulp is starting to float around in it.
Yeah.
So a lot of places where you go, they use the syrupy stuff and
Yes.
stuff from the gun in. It's like-
Yeah, and it tastes very sweet, more than you want it to,
Yeah.
almost sometimes that way. Delicious. This is going to be a delicious drink to try for people if they want to come and check it out. Storms, of course, online. Storms.com is the website. We're really glad that you gave us the opportunity to come down here today and check out your bar and find out some of the unique things that you're doing.
Thanks.
Yeah. If you'd like more information, storms.com, of course, is where you can go. They're open for dinner every night at 4:30 down on the river. We're back in 2 minutes. Stay with us.